Good morning to all of you. I am Pallavi Rai. I am a soft skill trainer and a personality development trainer in the College of Polytechnic. I take this opportunity to throw some light on an extremely important topic, but always neglected. This topic is very less discussed among the students and the adults as well. People are running after certifications, educational qualification, degrees, but no one is actually thinking about this particular topic, which is known as soft skill development. Let's begin with it. Today we will be focusing on the soft skill development. Why soft skill development is important and how to spread awareness. What are the skills which separates soft skills and other skills? Many a time when I take classes and understand the young youth and the generation, I realize that they have no awareness about soft skills. They have no awareness about any kind of skill. They're just academically driven and they're just uh, focusing on the percentage and the cutoff marks. That's ill. So, as our curriculums are, we hardly think of the skills required for the long run. Now, what happens is when we do not think of the skills which will keep us maintained and which will keep us going through with our job or in a professional life or in a personal life, we only think about academics. Academics play a very small role, although I know this will be a very heartbreaking truth and fact. But yes, only the first time hiring is where we look for the academic qualification. Of course, it does come into the requirements when you look into the CVs of the people who are trying for jobs and professions. But what keeps you going in your professional background is the soft skills. And I know that the awareness is literally zero about it. Let's move on with the first slide of ours, which is skills. Let's first discuss what exactly skills are. Then we will segregate it into hard skills and soft skills. Now, when we talk about skills, mostly people do not connect it with work, or they do not connect it with the important things required to professionally grow or improve. Skill is a term that encompasses the knowledge, competencies, and abilities to perform operational tasks. Skills are developed through life and work experiences, and they can also be learned through study. There are different types of skills, and some may be easier to access for some people than others, based on things like dexterity, physical ability, and intelligence. Skills can also be measured and levels determined by the skill tests. Most jobs require multiple skills, and likewise, some skills will be more useful for the certain professions than others. So basically, what are skills? Skills are a learned ability. It is a kind of learned ability to act with one's knowledge, experience, practice, and aptitude. And with experience, you get expert in your skills. Now, skills are segregated or divided into two types. Mainly, majorly, we can say one is the hard skills and other is the soft skills. So, what are the hard skills? Hard skills are basically technical skills required for a job. For example, a degree or a certificate, your typing speed, the knowledge of machine operation, computer programming, proficiency in a foreign language, affiliate marketing, inventory control, business analysis. So basically, the degrees and certificates which we collect during our academic career is known as hard skills. Then we come to soft skills. What are soft skills? So soft skills are character traits and interpersonal skills that characterize a person's relationships with other people. Soft skills are what? They are the traits that we carry in us, and they're the interpersonal skills. Now, soft skills can be learned with the environment. You can learn it with your experience. You can learn it with proper guidance and mentoring. But why soft skills is always neglected? Because we don't even know the that the soft skills are there in our life, in our daily day-to-day life. These are very simple and very small things of life, but they do impact in a huge way. For example, time management. So we all manage our times. We all manage our timetable. We all manage a routine, but we do not know that time management is a soft skill. Then comes multitasking, conflict resolution, emotional intelligence, social skills. So all these skills are soft skills. No one even realizes that how much we use soft skills in a day-to-day life. Because now when I talk to people and I say that these are the soft skills, and we have to work on our time management, we have to work on our emotional intelligence, people get amazed and they wonder, oh my god, that time management is a soft skill, we never knew that. Let's move to the next slide. What exactly is soft skill? Soft skills are the abilities that relate to how you work and interact with other people. Commonly noted soft skills include communication, of course, teamwork, and other interpersonal skills. Now, when we come to communication, communication is a two-way process, and you have to have a good communication if you are working in an organization, because you're not an individual there, and you have to work with a team. There is a whole group of people where you have to interact, and you have to work to achieve the organizational goal, and for that you have to have right skills to communicate, to make people understand your point of view, to make your seniors understand your projects. If you communicate in a right way, they will comprehend it in a right way. It's not just you speaking, it's their comprehension also is important. Then comes the teamwork. Teamwork is when you work in a team without thinking of your individual goals and achievements. Teamwork means it is a goal of the team and the team working for the organization. Next comes interpersonal skills. Interpersonal skills means the social skills you have with the other person or a group of people. The way you interact with them, the way you talk to them, the way your body language is when they are in with you, the way you respond to their conversations or communications. Employers look for candidates with soft skills, as these skills are hard to teach and are important for long term success. Very well said. Nowadays, employers are looking more for soft skills than any other academic qualification, because of the advancement of technology and advancement of social media, and because of so much of stress and anxiety between amongst the people who are working, who do not have time to take few moments for themselves. For them, soft skills are very important to learn, because nowadays it's not just academics which will take you further in your profession. These skills will help you maintain your position and help you take you forward in your professional goals. The techniques we learn, there are so many techniques in time management. There are techniques of leadership. There are techniques of decision making. So until unless you have these soft skills, it's not easy to grow in a professional environment, or to move ahead. Otherwise you will be stagnant in a place, and you won't be moving forward, and which in turn will be giving you stress, anxiety, and other health issues. Soft skills are different from hard skills, which are technical in nature and job specific. Yes, hard skills are very much technical, and it is exactly related to a particular field. For example, a B.Tech degree or an M.Tech degree or a PhD, masters of any particular stream. Those are called hard skills. Your computer languages, Python, Java, C++, any kind of these languages, these are hard skills. Moving on, let me make you understand what is the importance of soft skill training. So I have spoken so much and in n number of times in this session about soft skill is important, it's important, it's important. Why? We can always work with our just qualifications, and why there is so much of stress on soft skill? Because it enhances the interpersonal relations, and when your interpersonal relations are enhanced, what happens is that energy is transferred to the other group of people you're working with. It creates a positive impact on you or me, whosoever is using the soft skills to improve the interpersonal relations. For example, I'm in a group, and if I'm very introvert and I'm just focused on work and not talking to anyone, and not interacting with a smile, with proper gestures, uh, there will be a time when I will be sitting in a corner, others will be in a group, and I will be all alone. So this loneliness does impact your productivity, this impacts your mind, and this impacts the way you think, and the motivation is gone to come for the work. And then you realize and you think that uh, I should quit this job, because there is no motivation, there is nothing interesting in the job. That is why, to enhance your interpersonal relationships, you need to have soft skills. Then, to increase the decisions making capabilities, what happens is that when we are in a group, especially in a professional background, professional organization, we have to take decisions as a leader every now and then. And the capability to take a decision depends on your learning capacity of soft skill. Because if you don't take decisions on time, things may go wrong, and it may in turn affect the productivity of the work, the project, or any organizational goal. So for a leader or a, when you're working in a team, this decision making capacity should be apt, and this can be learned, as this is one of the soft skill, and soft skill can be learned, and from the proper guidance and mentorship, this particular decision making capacity can also be learned. Next is to communicate efficiently, to have an impact on professional development, to build up confidence and make you more employable. This is the last point is very important, to make you more employable. So what happens when you have these skills and you write it down in your resume and CV, you are more noticeable, and you get more calls, you attend more interviews, and this in turn builds your confidence and gives you more courage to achieve your professional goals. Employability is very much dependent on the skill set, and I would say that there are particular skill set for particular jobs, and nowadays time management, decision making are too much in vogue as a soft skill. Let's move ahead. Now let me introduce you to the topics of soft skills. What are the types of soft skills? Let's start with creativity and problem solving, time management, conflict management, interpersonal skills, facilitating, networking, influencing and persuasion, decision making, and the most important soft skill for any field nowadays is intelligence, emotional intelligence. I love this topic, emotional intelligence, because it tells you how to control your emotions in any stressful situations, so that you have the ability to take right decision. Because if you lose your emotion, for example, you didn't get the promotion when you were supposed to or when you were expecting it, you lose your temper, and in that losing your temper, what happens, you write mails, you write hate mails, anger mails, you speak negative, you talk to people in a negative way, because you're demotivated and you're feeling bad about it. But think over it. If you know how your emotions work and what kind of emotion should have been in this point of time when you didn't get your promotion, it will help you take the right decision. Decision would be, you control your anger, control your negative thoughts, you control the words coming out of your negativity for the people around you, or the people who have got promotion. You will have a clarity of the situation. You will understand why you didn't get promoted. Whatever the reason is, you will try to move on. You will try to work on yourself. You will decide in a positive manner for your future. Because if you waste your energy and time in abusing and getting depressed and anxiety, it is taking you back 15 steps back. It's not taking you ahead. So having a good control over your emotions, that is emotional intelligence, will take you forward in any kind of situation. And the most important thing is, soft skills are meant for these situations only. that in a stressful situations, how you tackle yourself, how you manage yourself, and how you bring that positive energy inside you to move on, to walk ahead. In my conclusion, I would like to say that soft skills should be a part of every curriculum, school or college, and because it's very necessary to put this in a student's or in a child's mind that you should have these skill sets for your life, because as we know that children are in the potter's hand, they are the clay in the potter's hand. The way we mold them, they will take the same shape. So we should include this in all the curriculums so that children are aware that we should have these skill sets in future and for professional achievement as well as personal goals. Thank you.